Hi there, I'm Ina, Speak Simply Malekish, and this is my channel. And I enjoy sharing with you about sex, relationship, intimacy, and spirituality, one bite at a time. And I'm going to be speaking to you today about quieting the mind, quieting the brain dialogue, so you can hear what you need to hear and then do what needs to be done. I don't know about you, but there are times that my brain has such chatter in it, and it has made a list, and there is no way I could get it all done. And I set myself up for stress and failure. This is not healthy, and it's not necessary, especially those of us who run our own business or we work for a corporation. There's always more that needs to be done on any given day. If we can learn to quiet our mind, and there are apps now where you can do a 30-second meditation, where you listen to music, where you actually can choreograph throughout your day just a quiet time. It's in those quiet moments that we can open up and actually hear what God, Great Spirit, by whatever name you want to call a higher power, or if you believe it or not, try it as an experiment. Quiet yourself and see if you can hear that quiet voice guiding you as to what to do. This last week, I have had so many experiences of that. I had a wedding that I performed on Saturday. There was a rehearsal on Friday. Still dealing with back surgery, recovery. And I just let everything go and only did what was ahead of me. And I got up and I went, I know exactly what I'm going to wear. Got that ready, sat down. Was guided. You're going to take this chair, use this to cover it. Everything just flowed together. It took minutes rather than worrying about it, trying to figure it out myself. So when I gave it away, and I didn't try and solve everything with my brain, because the brain is a computer. That's all the brain is. It's not God consciousness. That's way out here. It's just a computer. You're not going to go to your computer to make decisions. You'll put data in and get data out, but the final decision needs to come from deep within yourself, of trusting an energy, a higher power. And I know for many of you, I'm not talking religion here. I'm talking something spiritual that helps everything in this universe and all the other universes to flow and to have that connection of the masculine and feminine energy that flows through everything. So if you can learn to turn off, itty bitty shitty committee is one way we call it. If you can learn to turn off that active brain that is always trying to figure it out, and just admit you don't have to. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have all the solutions. That you actually can let yourself relax. Like Einstein did. He would go to sleep when he had a problem, and that would be resolved in dream time. He'd come back, he would have the answers. If Einstein could do it, we could do it. And to do what needs to be done. Sometimes we get so single focused that we don't realize it's the little things in the house. It's the little notes. It's a hug, or it's a passionate kiss. The little things that matter make our life so much better. They've done research about what creates happiness. And they thought maybe more money, because it gives you more freedom. It's not more money. What gives you the greatest happiness, they said, the research said, is having social time with friends and family, oftentimes over a meal. Anyone can do that, even if the meal is peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It is spending social time. And of course, with COVID, it's been very difficult to do that. So I invite you to please, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel safe, start spending more social time with your friends and your family. You could do it on Zoom. It's better if you do it in person. Sitting for a couple of hours and talking and sharing, having a girl luncheon, having a guy luncheon, And I just did a video on testosterone. So guys, it's not about going out and having a beer. because alcohol reduces your testosterone level. It's not the manly thing to do. If you want to keep a good package going for most of your life, make the alcohol minimal. The idea is to keep opening up your mind, keep learning, keep studying. Even when things are challenging, you have a choice. You have a choice to quiet the fear, to quiet all the information, especially up until election and after election. It is very important that you quiet yourself, you align yourself with a higher source. No matter what happens in the election, you can keep your life peaceful. You can have a relationship with yourself and others, and you can breathe and remind yourself that you are a sacred human being and that you are not alone. And Great Spirit isn't out there. Great Spirit is right in here. If you can get out of the way and let Spirit come through you in what you share, your voice tone, in how you spend time with others, try to be a little more respectful and gentle with yourself first and then with others. So quiet the inner dialogue. Find moments where you can hear what needs to be done, then do what needs to be done, even though it may sound completely contradictory to what you think. What your brain is thinking oftentimes is not accurate. What Spirit guides you to do is always accurate. If you would like to work with me, I work 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can contact me through this site. You can look at my platforms to see all the other places, my websites and Twitter and Instagram, etc. Thank you for your time today. And may this next few weeks, may you be very blessed.